Hello lovely people of the internet, I am the Breathing Cannabis and today I'm going to be showing you my King Oberon design. Let's get started. To start off with, I made sure I did some heavy contouring and fill and browning. I made sure to do a little bit more heavy contouring and eyebrow filling because I want this look to be a little bit more masculine-ish. If that is a word, it is now. There we go. Because this is based on Oberon, who is a guy. Not trying to alter myself to make it look like I'm doing a dude. I'm not doing drag makeup, but I want to kind of heighten those more masculine features of my face. So I'm doing thicker eyebrows, more intense jaw line, cheek thing, and make sure I have a really nice structured nose. So now we're gonna get started. First, I'm gonna do some more simple eye makeup. I'm just gonna do some brown shadowing around my eyes. I'm not just gonna do like any crazy colors. I'm not gonna do the lids. Pretty much, I'm just doing the crease just to give this more of a dark, intense, staring look. You know how guys have that dark, deep, mysterious stare into your soul. You just So I'm going to do a little bit of ombre. I'm going to do a lighter caramel in the outer corner and bring it to a dark, sexy chocolate in the center. I'm going to go ahead and bring that into the bridge of my nose, aiding in the contouring that we've already done just to give it a more deep set eye. Also, when I think of Oberon, I think of someone who's very serious and intense. He has this goal of having the Changling Child be his, to be a soldier for him. So he's very in tune with his masculinity, thinking about war. I think of him as a strong symbol for power. So having these deep set eyes, it's going to really help with that main narrowed focus that he has on protecting his kingdom. This reminds me of caramel chocolates. I mean, what is better than a caramel chocolate? It has a crunchy, rich chocolate exterior and bite in and it's gooey, sweet caramel. I'm going to go ahead and do the eyeliner. I'm going to go within the eyelash line only just to outline the eye and give it clear outline. I really don't know how else to explain this. It looks good, kid. It looks good. And because I just want this to be an effect of darkening around the eyes, I don't want it to actually look like eyeliner. All right, smooch, 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 smooch it. I'm just gonna give it also more like dark, intense look. Not exactly evil or sinister, but very serious. Dark and pirate-esque and What do you guys think about guyliner? I feel like as long as it isn't intense, and depending on the guy, I don't know. I think it kind of looks good. Let me know what you think. Alright, I normally do the lips last, but my lips are so chapped they need help. So I don't have quite the right shade that I want for the lips, so I'm going to be adding on some brown cream makeup on top. I just want to be like more of a woodsy kind of thing. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's prep for the Shimmer to stick to. If this sounds familiar, it should. One, because I use Shimmer for everything. But also because this is pretty much the same thing that I use for my Puck design. Remember the love potions woes into the eyes? Oberon commanded Puck to do that not only to lovers, but also to Titiana. Or maybe Puck decided to do that on his own? I'm not too sure. I'm also putting this onto Oberon because it is his idea, but also kind of like how the potion blinds you to what you really want and everything. I feel like Oberon is kind of blinded by his motives and his desire for the changeling, that he doesn't really see all the effects of what he's doing. He's kind of ruining his relationship with his wife, which is never a good thing. And you know, it looks cool and it's an opportunity for Shimmer, and I mean, come on, Shimmer. Unlike Puck, I'm not going to do it all the way around the eyes. I'm just going to do wash underneath to more resemble what's going on with Titiana, how she had the petals just underneath her eyes. Alright, y'all, ready for the most important part? The Shimmer, other than being Shimmer, therefore it is mandatory, it gives it that magical glistening look just to further on the idea that this is a potion, that it's magical. If it doesn't shimmer, it's not magic, it's just really intense science. Next, I'm going to be applying Oberon's double tiara. No, men don't have tiaras, crowns, only crowns, because they're men. Men, they're men. I'm gonna do a kind of swooped V thing. So I'm gonna draw that on, similar to how Tiana has her double tiara. And also Puck has this. He has a perfect combination between Titiana and Oberon because he has it, Tiana has on her tiara, and also he is in two separate sections, just like how Oberon's is. And again, I'm tapering off the edges. I'm adding thicknesses and thinnesses to different areas. Shadows to this, so it looks like there are actual twigs growing on my forehead, because that's natural. Make sure when you're doing this, you're not just drawing on your highlights and shadows, you are fading it in and out of each other. Next, I'm going to add little green teardrops all around my double crown. And same thing, I'm going to be adding highlights and shadows so that these look like leaves growing out of my forehead, because again, that is natural. You want to make sure that you are having your leaves grow from the darkest part of the twig, not from the highlight, because that is the highlight. It's the shadow shading of the twig. I want to make sure it's all coming from the same place, because yes, I know in little areas like this it's really hard to get nitpicky with all the details, and nearly possible to make it look three-dimensional. But here's the thing, you want to make sure that there are distinct highlights and shadows. You don't have to do like just the right strokes for it. As long as the highlights and shadows are on it, it is going to look a lot better. And like leaves are growing out of your forehead. And now for some magical sideburns. We have already seen this element of the Changling Child on Puck. If you want to see more on why Puck is sharing elements with Titiana, King Oberon, and Blue Child, you can go over to my Puck video right over there. Well, actually, I'm not putting right now because this is a voiceover, but you get the idea. Now, because I added an element of nature onto Titiana's design, it's only fair to for Oberon. So, I have dried up bits of a feather maple. I'm going to glue that to my eyebrows. Let's do this. I'm using little bits of latex and applying it right to my eyebrows because I want my eyebrows to look a little bit more natural. Oh yeah, so sexy. Alright, and that is my King Oberon design. Wow, these eyebrows. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please let me know by clicking on the thumbs up button down below. Also, make sure to subscribe to this video. I can talk really fast because I'm about to run out of battery power. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!